this world is such a, and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in an ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a, gimme, gimme, gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business, if you want to be successful, you want to be like Trump, gimme, 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 push, 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 step, 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 crush, crush, crush. That's how it all is. And it's like, nobody ever stopped. Just, you know, I feel like, instead of us just being like, slavery's bad, slavery's down, bad whitey, bad whitey. I mean, all right, let's stop that. And everybody's smart enough to know that, I mean, we've been slighted. And we want ours. And I don't mean by, like, ours, 40 acres and a mule, because we're past that. But we need help. I mean, for us to be on our own 2 feet, us meaning youth or us meaning black people, whatever you want to take it for us to be on our own 2 feet, we do need help. Because we have been here. We have been a good friend. If you want to make it a relationship type thing, we have been there, and now we deserve our payback. It's like you got a friend that you don't never look out for. You know, you dressed up in jewels. Now America's got jewels, and they paid and everything, and they lending money to everybody except us. And it's like, you know, everybody need a little help on their way to being, you know, self-reliant. I mean, if this is truly a melting pot in the country where we care about it, and Lady Liberty got a hand like this, she really loves us, then we really need to be like that. And it needs to be the black kids. And if there's a white person who got money, then you need to help them. He need to help black kids, Mexican kids, Korean kids, whatever. But it need to be real. And it need to be before we all die, and then you say, oh, I made a mistake. We should have gave them some money. We really should have helped these folks. It's going to be too late. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when you got to pay your own karma. And that's when God make you punish, when God punishes you. Because I feel like, you know, it's too much money here. I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for $36 million, and we got people starving in the streets.
How you doing?
If you feeling rage, hell in the
Look,
sky.
Pappy knew the block cause his pops hugged it. Told him all he knew was the streets and he not frontin'. Growing up, Pappy's pops found the rock. He showed it to his big brother who taught him to use the pot. Now he magic with the rock like Irvin to the Lakers. The day that he turned 19, he was on his 10th page of the block. Was hot like Weezy was round the corner. Pappy was like his pops stole the block. He couldn't own it. He wanted the throne it. The life of his dad, they stole it. Now Pappy is on his shit. Pappy could never quit cause Pappy's poppy was poppy of the block, you bitch. Whipping the brick, he steady getting the hang of it. Able to pitch cane, he love it, ain't no replacing it. A life he never seen, so fuck it, he keep maintaining it. Pictures in his head of him getting the bread. Look to the sky, pray to his father, turn around and said, I'm
how hip-hop, rap music in the beginning, or a song like Grandmaster Flash is the message, where basically they were saying, you know, it's like a jungle sometimes. I wish, you know, I wonder how I keep from going under. The whole root of what that song was basically saying, look, these are the problems here. You know, and here we are 10 years or plus later, the problems are still there, and the intensity of the music has built to the no hope, the I don't give a attitude. How did we get from Grandmaster Flash, the message, to where we are now in hip-hop?
Again, you have to be logical. You know, if I know that in this hotel room they have food every day, and I'm knocking on the door every day to eat, and they open the door, let me see the party, let me see like them throwing salami all over I mean, just like throwing food around. Well, they're telling me there's no food in here. You know what I'm saying? Every day, I'm standing outside trying to sing my way in. You know what I'm saying? We are hungry, please let us in. We are hungry, please let us in. After about a week, that song is going to change to, we hungry, we need some food. After 2-3 weeks, it's like, you know, give me all the food, breaking out the door. And after a year, then you just like, you know what I'm saying, I'm picking the lock, coming through the door, blasting, you know what I'm saying? It's like you hungry, you reached your level, you don't want any more. We asked 10 years ago. We was asking with the Panthers. We was asking with them, you know, with civil rights movement. We was asking. You know, now those people that were asking, they're all dead and in jail. So now what do you think we're going to do?
Playing devil's advocate, somebody might say, well, what does Tupac have? He's a movie star. He's got, you know, hit records. What does he have to complain about?
And I'm going to tell you, it's like being the last person alive. You know what I'm saying? After 3 days, you can't do anything. What can I do? Where can I go? There's no black neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, with black people who have the same amount of money as me. You know what I'm saying? There's richer and there's poorer. There's no just, you know, did a movie, got a little bit of money. live in okay black neighborhood. I have to be in a white neighborhood. So I don't fit in. That's hell. It's hell when you can't be around your peers. All my life I grew up around black people, poor people, but I can't live around poor people now because they'll rob me. And why would they rob me? Because they're starving, because there's no money here. But they're telling me, now that I made a little money, I have to move here. So it's not like no one's ever trying to deal with this section. They're just moving away from it. And we're going to have more stars coming from the ghetto, but they're gonna all move this way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all the society is doing is leeching off the ghetto. They use the ghetto for their pain, for their sorrow, for their culture, for their music, for their happiness, for their movies, to talk about boys in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be another I don't want to be 50 years old at a BET We Shall Overcome Achievement Awards. You know what I'm saying? Not me. You know, I want when they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. You know, every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. They know what I'm going to say. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones, but let's not be selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it. I don't know how to change it. But I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody gonna clean it up.
Feeling like my Brody PK. They wanna take the head off my shoulders and sell it like it's on rebate. Mind full of gold, looking for a way out. Just really trying to get it and buy my daughter a new house. They come equipped with that bullshit, buy these niggas a new mouth. Trying to keep it hip hop, hoping that I don't flop. Grind on 7th Street or when I tell you that it won't stop. Talk it like I walk it, I'm speaking the true religion. She dancing me in the flame, I'm sticking the devil's mistress. I come for the paper boy, no Nicole Kidman. Told you I never had it, so no, I'm gon' get it. Me and PK like Jimmy and cousins, boy, we feel like two kings. Wake up in the morning, say a prayer for my daughter. Money to be made, I want it, gotta get on it. They want me to pay a token for something they never own. Movie rappers not original, this attack of the clones. Stop attacking the throne, my princess is sleeping. Up and over my obstacles and for the stars I'm reaching. This minority is focused, they swim in my flow like locusts. Make the money appeal like magic, nigga, no hocus pocus.
Just trying to take my life and make something of it. I done came too far to just give up and quit. Got a couple real niggas that's down to ride with me. And it's been a long journey, but I'm still traveling. Gotta get some bags and pack up all my shit. I'm just chasing success, that's what I gotta get.